Here's a man who won last time out, Stephen Gallacher, winner of the Hero Indian Open. He's had 3 weeks at home to enjoy all the congratulations, and there have been plenty of them, quite rightly.
Doogie was saying, you know, over 7,600 yards, it's long. Pop up for Gallacher to stay at level. Nicely hold. His lad, Doogie, must be loving it. His son, Kedingford.
Young Jack, who just turned 18 recently and took his dad out for a beer.
Oh, did he?
His first legal beer.
Now Stevie G, 313 yards off the tee. And I'll tell you what a cracking view he's got here. 132 to go.
Oh, beautifully controlled, lovely control of distance there. I don't think you'll find a lot of balls spinning backwards, but you can get plenty of stop.
Now Stevie G here with, well, probably one of the most simplest putts you'll get on this green. Great shot in here, straight up the hill. Not a lot of movement in this one.
Oh, you have to be joking.
Yeah, just checking the wind there for Stevie G on the tee. It's into the breeze, this monstrous par 5. They've got the tee up 12 today just to make it that little bit short, but still a whopping 598 yards. Now, you obviously got the bunkers in the sky lurking down the left-hand side, those trees guarding that big bunker. He'll be aiming it just down the right.
Stevie, chomping at the bit to get back into action after all the highs of India?
Yeah, it was 3 weeks at home, sort of catching up with people and had a few dinners and whatnot, but yeah, it's good to get back going now.
Doogie was mentioning the big dinner you had recently, so a lot of money raised, so you're taking a lot of time to get involved and raise money for worthy causes.
Well, I think we're blessed to do something you love, travel the world. It's nice to give back. You know, we raised £100,000. It means we can go into schools and get more kids playing.
And I was watching your social media during the week. Obviously, sadness amongst a lot of Celtic followers with the passing of the great Billy McNeill. You were upset about that?
Yeah, me and Jack, you know, we had the chance to meet him, and obviously he's a legend and Lisbon Lion, and I hope his family are coping well, and I'm sure he'll get a great send-off on Saturday.
Well, it's great to see you playing so well. Congrats on India. The best of luck with the challenge here in Morocco.
Thanks. Cheers, pal.
Birdie putt for Gallacher at the 5th. 2 wins for Scotland this year, Doogie.
I noticed.
Did you notice that?
I did notice that, yeah. Young David Law got the win in Australia, and then Stephen in India.
Because you've only told me once this week, and I thought it would be more than that.
It's only Thursday morning.
Well, it is, yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, Miliozzi just going through the fairway, chaps. Now it's Gallagher on the tee, taking on the bunker on the right-hand side.
I've seen a few get it on the green from that over there, but you've got to be fortunate, got to be lucky down the right.
Gallacher to get back into red figures, birdie chance at 7. Come on, come on. Yeah, good putt. Always been renowned as one of the best ball strikers on tour, Stevie Gallacher. Now Gallacher at 8.
Trying to aim it at that bunker down the left side, move it from left to right. She's just about done. That'll do for Gallacher. I think he'll have a go from there. Gallacher, perfect tee shot down the left-hand side. And he's knocking it down the right, trying to move that in from right to left, which he's done. What a beauty that is. Go on. Oh, hang on.
No, could it? Yes! Oh, Stephen Gallacher! How about that in for an albatross too? Wow, they're rare birds. And that's a special one for Stevie Gallacher. How about that? Holds his second shot at the par 5 8th. And Gallacher immediately moves to 4 under par. First outing since he won in India. And that's something to remember. Well done, Stevie. And there was not a slightest element of luck about it. It was always just a terrific golf shot.
It was very well read from Jack from that far back, I have to say.
Give him a good line, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. There has been an albatross before, but it was Mark Tulo in the third round on the 15th, 2014. But you don't see too many of these. Never touched the sides, do you?
Good club, Jack.
They've had 11 hole-in-ones so far this season, but that is the first albatross of the 2019 season, and there's not a happier person on the golf course at the moment right now than Stephen Gallacher, and he should be happy after that. Probably have about 3 or 4 a year, don't we, in terms of albatrosses?
Yeah, it's probably no more than that, Warren, I wouldn't have thought. I remember Steve Webster started with an albatross in Qatar one year, didn't he? First round of the tournament, first hole of the tournament for him.
Had 4 last year: Ryan Fox, Sander Lombard, Raphael Jacquelin and Nicholas Colsaerts.
And I think that'll be the first one here at Al Dar es Salaam in the Hassan II, because Mark Tulo's was at Agadir, wasn't it? The Palais Royal. Well done, Stephen. That's a great moment.
Now he's got to finish it off. Wouldn't it be nice if he could make a 2 on the last hole? Finish 3-2-2.
3-2-1.
Oh, yes, better. Even better.
Now you're getting carried away.
Well, we are, yeah. But you know what? If you get it right, you know, if you knock it down the middle of that green with a little bit of right to left on it, it rolls down towards the hole.
Well, hold on to your hats here, boys. Here's Stevie G again. Is he going to do it one more time? We've seen the albatross, the rare bird, on the previous hole. Here with 5 iron, 191 yards to go.
Well, he's got a putt for a 2. 2-2 finish would be absolutely splendid.
It's a good shot, that, as well. You know, across that water. You stand there, Warren, we've all stood there. It's not an easy shot, that.
Here we go. Come on, Stevie. Finish with a flourish. Come on, bud.
Oh, he's done it too.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was pretty pleased with the way he finished in India to win just 3 weeks ago, and it's not quite the same thing doing it in the opening round, but how about that? 3-2-2. Back in 31 and 5 under par for Stephen Gallacher.
What a finish to the round. You surely weren't expecting that to happen, were you, Stevie?
No, not at all. It's a strange game, golf, isn't it? Hold a nice putt on 7 and then hold a 3 iron and then hit a good 6 iron into 9. It was bizarre, but I'll take it. I hit some lovely shots, to be honest, coming in.
Talk to us, though, about that 3 iron. Did Jack choose that for you, or was that your inspiration?
No, he was confident on it. He said it was only one club. It was just whether the ball flight, I had to flight it down a little bit. It was 240, trying to land it sort of 225 and run it up the green, and it just came off perfect. The perfect trajectory, and got a good bounce, and just thought it was going to run up to 8 foot or something like that, and then it went in. Just first one as a pro. So
how many have you had in total?
2. So just bizarre, isn't it?
So how quickly did it sink in that this had actually happened?
Well, I turned away and then just heard everybody shout, so I was like, oh, it's in. Nice feeling, because it's a tough hole. The drive made it, to be honest. Hit a lovely, probably as good a drive as I could hit. Hit it 330 down there, and it sort of means you don't need to hit a wood. It's a tough shot to hit a wood in, and then hit a lovely 6 iron in the last, and then 9 as well, which is a really tough hole, and managed to knock that in. So it was 7 under for my last 11 holes, I think.
How much has that changed, though, for you mentally, like even how you were feeling? Because you're always working and grinding out there, but then you get this welcome boost. What does it do to you? Well, clearly it did a lot, because you finished with another 2.
Well, it's one of the toughest courses we play all year, to be honest. It's an unbelievable condition. The greens are tough. You've got to hit it on the right spots, or you've sometimes not got a shot. And one of the guys chipped off one today, you know. So it's just a really tough course, demanding. You got all facets of the game have to be firing, and so I mean, I think single figures has won it every time it's been here. So to get a good under par, I was going along okay at par. You know, I would have took that today, but 5 under's better.
Beware the man in form. Well done, Stephen.
Thanks very much, Shane.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.